Stop there, you! Prepare to bleed. Stop it dead! Right. I'm trying to get to rights.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Got a line on. Right on my back.
No, come on. And you're done, cunt. Where's my ship?
More sail! All sail!
Ride the wind, for all she's worth!
My name was Captain Kidd. As I sailed, oh, my name was Captain Kidd. As I sailed. My name was Captain Kidd, and God's laws I did forbid, and so wickedly I did as I sailed, So wickedly I did as I sailed. Oh, I murdered William Moore. As I sailed, I murdered William Moore. As I sailed. I laid him in his claw, not many leagues from the shore. Oh, I murdered William Moore as I sailed. I murdered William Moore as I sailed. I spied 2 ships from Spain. As I sailed, I spied 3 ships from Spain. As I sailed. I spied 3 ships from Spain. I fired on them amain, and most of them I slain as I sailed. And most of them I slain as I sailed. Come on, you young and old, see me die, come on, you young and old, see me die. You are welcome to my goal, and by it I lost my soul. Come on, you young and old, I must die, Come on, you young and old, I must die. That's off the wind!
Reef the foremans!
We're beelining for the rocks, sir! Haul them in! Get off the wind!
Ahoy aloft! Bring it all in! And loose men! Crowd on all the sail we have!
Grappling hooks away! Next to the prize!
Oh yeah, let's go. Around. Man. Tamam. Kutla lan yarrak.
Get the mains free!
My prize, Captain.
Loose all, let's move! Sail, get off the squall! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Loose all! Coming after us!
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Fire, sir! That beast will come!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
Let's get the whole place shot down!
Fire!
Let's get the whole place shot down!
Fire!
It's all exposed! Take the
Fire!
center!
Fire!
Water Scanway!
Who's up? Eat her sticks! All in the stunts!
All set!
Fire! Taking damage here! Hold down all for this! Bring them in for a steely kiss!
Grind you to the heel and blow you to the floor!
Ignite the fucking thing.
That's one of the swamps! That's one of our necks! Grab them death.
What the fuck was that? A worthy catch, Edward. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Bakayım başka neler var?
You Spain!
Bu ne? 553.
Let's get moving! Stonsons, let's ride this squall! Rope wave to larboard! There, get off the squall! Mains out, let's go! Give us a shanty.
Hey, boys. Oh, just hear the old man say.
A song.
Go west, old ship that ever did sail. Sailed on an errand on a windy day. And we're waiting for day. Waiting for day. Waiting for day that we get off. She was built in brown and
Reef in, all top! Loose oil and trim side to the wind! Now she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my chum!
Larboard, Captain. Looks like booty.
Hacı bunlar Ay sesini yiyeyim ben senin. Göstersene kaç kere vurdum. 36. Gözükmüyor. Tamam.
Stands up with a will!
Bundan geriye var. 80 varmış bundan, bunu at. Bundan da 80 var. Kaç tane geldi lan? Okay. Neyse. batıramadım. Güzel. Hay aslında hepsi hasarlı çıktı ya onun. Hayret. Bu yeter ama bir tane daha alalım. Ulan. Buna olmuyor, bu sadece. Tamam. Öbür şeyler nasıl açılıyor ki? Şunlara bakalım. 2000.
captain's at the helm.
Clew's down! Catch some wind!
They're aloft. Do not leave them muzzled.
It's there that the river brings down golden sand, and we're down for the Royal Ride.
Toss! Gallant! Royal! Dodge!
It's fare thee well, my honey young girl, we're bound for the Royal Ride. Farewell to you, all the girls of the town, away to Royal. You got our half pay for to keep you around, and we're bound for the Royal Ride. And away, boys, away you Royal. It's very well.
To larboard, sir! Sir! There's loot out here!
Deep water ship and a deep water crew. Away you Royal. You can keep to the coast, but we're damned if we do. And we're bound for the Royal Pass. And away, boys, away you Royal. It's very well, my honey young girl, we're bound for the Royal Pass. The beach when our money was on. Away you Royal. And sign in this packet and drive her along. And we're bound for the Royal Pass. And away, boys, away. Away you Royal. It's very well, my honey young girl, we're bound for the Royal Pass.
Burayı hiç yapmamışız ya.
I would help you lose the hounds, Captain.
If you're not entirely overjoyed by what I've to offer, you've lost your senses.
By order of the king, you're fair game, and coming with us. I'll bathe you. Thanks. Kenway, isn't it? I'm with you.
I know a man died from. He's off a long march. Food, starving, food.
Nereye gitti lan, nereye gitti? Yukarı mı? Oy. Kim lan?
What news are they?
This Barjon works for the Royal African Company. Tell him what you told me.
I haven't seen the princess for 8 weeks or more, meaning she may soon be back.
What else?
I thought this buck belonged to the other men who was asking about the princess this morning. So I told him that...
What other men?
A haughty sailor in plain rags, and a gent with a scar just here.
Where have they got to?
Staying just round the corner, they said.
I grow tired of chasing these fantasies of yours, Edward. As does the crew.
Hang in there, man. We're getting close.
Stay right.
Stop, you! You there! Stop! Alarm! Help me, damn it! Hey! Hold a moment, Squire.
What is it? You stop. You're hippie.
Sizi düdükler sizi.
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that...
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life. As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance.
And trust.
Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped out...
Hadi lan oradan. Ya uşak ya. Nereden gördün hemen ya? Zibidi, zibidi, zibidi.
Have you alerted the men? We're short on time.
Aye. There'll be 2 soldiers waiting for us at the crossroads.
Very good.
If you don't mind me asking, sir, what's the meaning behind these blood samples we're taking?
Torres tells me that blood is required for the observatory to properly function.
How do you mean, sir?
If one wishes to use the observatory to, say, spy on King George, then one would require a drop of the king's blood to do so. In other words, a small sample of blood gives us access to a man's everyday life.
Does Torres
Adamlarda
mean
ne
to
göz
spy on
varmış
me then?
mübarek ya.
For I've just given him a sample of my blood.
As have I, Captain Hornigold, as will all Templars. It is a measure of insurance. Yes, but fear not. Torres has shipped out samples to a Templar safe house in Rio de Janeiro. We will not be the Observatory's first subjects, I assure you.
Aye, sir. I suppose it's a small price to pay for what the Templars have given me in return.
Precisely.
Governor, when you hunted pirates in Madagascar, what methods worked best?
I believe it was my charisma that persuaded them. Violence and threats should always be a last resort. In Madagascar, I offered those pirates a choice. Take a pardon and return to England penniless but free men, or be hanged by the neck until dead.
Just as you did in Nassau.
Precisely. A pity Commodore Chamberlain did not live to see my thorough success.
It's not like you to gloat, Rogers.
We all deserve a moment, don't we?
A cargo of pelts, as usual. They're paying quite well still. My big concern is to find lots of powder, in case we meet pirates.
I don't bloody know. Seems the cost have come down slightly. I suppose I'll have to take it to the enterprise.
Oğlum yürüsenize, nereye bakıyorsunuz? Yürüyün gidin işinize ya. Arkada bok var.
Splendorous raiment acquired by God of his servants is proof opulence is kin to holiness.
Yes, I had a terrible storm. God give good rest to the souls of those sailors.
Oğlum bunlar nereden gördün? Ya yalan işte, kazık, kazık, kazık olur. Kazığın önünde gidene. Oraya kim atmadı ya? Kim dedi?
Grandmaster, welcome. Buenas noches. What have you done?
The princess was taken by pirates 6 weeks ago, and so far as we know, the sage Roberts was still aboard.
Very good. Here's something. What measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of this?
Lan yapma.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa?
By God, the winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that dignity.
I failed.
Kazık ya. Yani bu Messi'leri
And
dizayn
what
edip
measures are
ağzına
you
sıkar.
taking to recover the princess from this plight?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
Vur işte. Geber.
What of the sage's present location? What of the sage's present location?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God, the winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
Lan her tarafa gittiğimiz yerde.
Got a clear shot on shite. Stand where you are.
İşte sinir. Vallahi sinir.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Africa? By God, the winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster.
I did not such a thing. Yalan. Yalan.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God, the winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster.
Ya o orospu niye kendini döndürüyor? O da yeni icat herhalde ha.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Captain Hornigold has dispatched some of his best men to ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God, the winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt.
Oğlum ağzına tüküreceğim ha.
And what measures are we taking to recover the princess from these pirates?
Prensesle seni de ananın amına sokacağım.
Ensure the sage's capture.
What of the sage's present location? Do we know?
Africa, Your Excellency.
Africa? By God, the winds do not favor them.
I concur, Grandmaster. I should have sailed there myself. One of my slave galleys would be more than capable of making a swift journey.
Slave galley? Captain, I asked you to divest yourself of that sick institution.
I failed to see the difference between enslaving some men and all men. Our aim is to steer the entire course of civilization, is it not?
A body enslaved inspires the mind to revolt. But enslave a man's mind, natural, efficient.
A fair point, Grandmaster.
Nihayet. Vay anasını vay.
We're in Africa.
Principe, sir, a small island.
We've sent 2 of our best men, Burgess and Cochrane. Privateers with fast ships and firm hearts.
Edward Kenway! Imagine my surprise at seeing your jackdaw anchored there. Have you heard all you came to hear? Will you now rescue the sage from our clutching hands?
A pox on you, traitor! You sold us downriver.
Because I found a better path. The Templars know order, discipline, structure. But you never could fathom these subtleties. Goodbye, old friend. You were a soldier once, when you fought for something real. Something beyond yourself.
Bekle burada, hepinizin ağzına sıçacağım, gel. Gel şimdi, gel. Aha, ulan şu ateşi satın. Siz daracık yere soktunuz beni. Oha. Başka var mı? Counter ettin ya lan, yüzü. Yavşak. Nereye gitmemi istiyorsun ki? Escape the area. Brütünü de seni de yiyeyim ben. Ne yapsak? Bu ne? Manuskript. Gidelim bakayım o tarafa. No.
Captain's at the helm.
Ulan bu da yerinde durmuyor ki.
cars.
Where am I to go?
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Come rock and roll me over. Hey! We'll heave him up and away we'll go. Wavy Susie-Anna. Well, hey, you young sailor, then listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blowy with westerly, blowy with jolly sou'wester, boys, steady he goes. Up jumps the heel with his split curly tail, climbs up aloft and reefs the topsail. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, boys, blowy with westerly, blowy with jolly sou'wester, boys, steady he goes. And then up jumps the shark with his 9 rows of teeth, saying, you eat the dough, boys, and I'll eat the meat. And it's windy weather, with stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows. We're all together, blowy with blowy with jolly sou'wester, boys, steady he goes. Up jumps the whale, the largest slow. If you want any wind, well, I'll blow you the squall. And it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, when the wind blows. We're all together, blowy with jolly sou'wester, boys, steady she goes. Old Stormy's dead and gone. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. It's down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. Row, boys, row, boys, row. Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys. She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys.
İndik herhalde.
She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know. Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo? Some I stow forward and some I stow aft.
What's our course, Captain?
Ranger Bay, Quartermaster. We're sailing for the coast of Africa.
Prinsipe. İyi, gidelim bakayım Afrika'ya. Ha, buraya mı gideceğiz? Herhalde o taraf.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Douse those gallants!
As much sail as you can! Ease off the wind! Fire!
Fire! Quickly, sir! Do not fire! Douse the royals! Talk! Fire! Put a shot right there! Fire! More sail! All sail! Keep it right there, Kevin!
Öbürü düdük nerede? Öbür düdük.
Ease off the wind!
Gel bakayım, gel
Through
gel.
the foremans! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! Be careful, Captain! Careful, Captain! Fire! Having a hit, sir! Get them along! Douse all sail!
Gun to planks!
More sail! Give me more sail! Reel him in, me truck!
Let's have your compass!
Gördün mü lan? Nereden hemen gördün beni? Ağladım. Ha. Ulan onu alsaydık bizim şeye niye almadık?
We now have the materials required to make the ship stronger, sir.
Nereye gidiyor? Döndür bakayım. Kaçın.
Brace for impact! Loose and trim too! Let's ride this blow, lads! Every last scrap of duck on the wind! Stonsels, let's ride this squall! Reef in, all tops! Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Bearing hard for cliffs!
Hold down! Hold!
I'm off to find Roberts.
Don't stay long. The crew's getting restless out.
Captain's fancy the swift!
Hızlıyız lan. 5 saat. Açalım. Principe. Buraya nereye nasıl çıkacağız? Ha. Okay. Aha. Yeah. Gebe. Gebe. Seni şu tarafa lan. Şuraya atla bak.
Captain Kenway.
Aha.
Yet another dire situation, Roberts. We really must stop meeting like this.
Stop tailing me and your wish had come true.
There's no need for this. You know I'm as good as my word.
Our Captain Howell was killed today in a Portuguese ambush. Headstrong fool. I warned him not to go ashore.
It was orchestrated by the Templars Burgess and Cockram. The same sort that took you to Havana.
Ah, I see now there is no escaping the Templars' attention, is there? I suppose it is time to fight back.
I do like the sound of that.
And I know just how I'll do it. But these men, Burgess and Cockram, they cannot be allowed to leave with word of my escape.
They won't. Count on it.
If you spot any men from my crew, do them some kindness and send them here.
I'll do all I can.
Oğlum siz o adamlarla dövüşsenize benimle ne işiniz var ya? Ha, ne oldu şimdi? Gel. Rahatladın mı lan? lan düdük. Buradan bu ne lan bu? Aha. Şunu da zıbartalım ya. Bir daha kalkmayalım. Kalkmak yok. Bir tane daha mı var? Nasıl vurulmuyor lan? Hayret. Hayret bir şey. Ya buraya da nerede ki? Ulan her tarafta da adam var ya. Hani sen daha kolay bir yol yok mu ya, hep de doldurmak. İlla teker teker yapacaksın herhalde. Ulan öldüremedi ya. Hah. Aha. Maymun. Yok. Mazhar. Tüh, geç kaldım. Lan. Ha, onlar da oraya gidiyor. Ne gözü var adamlarda. Vur lan. Ağzına koyayım. Nasıl ölmedin lan? Nasıl ölmedin lan? Ölsen artık yeter. Aha. Sana maymun vardı toplumda. Kaçtı. Lan. Atlasam mı oraya? Atlasam tamam oraya hop. Gel lan. Yakına gel yakına. Yakına gel. Aa. Vay. Aha. Bak hepsi buraya geliyor. Vay. İyi gelin o zaman. Haydi gel. Ne target'a lan? Allah Allah. Ay target'ını götürelim. Target varmış. Bir tane daha yapalım. İkiniz dövüşün olmalı. Aha şuraya patlatsak mı? Nasıl olur? Tamam beni bana geliyor. Onları mı kill yapacağım? Tamam. Gel lan buraya. Gel lan buraya. Bu muydu yani? Bir tane target burada zaten. Yani illa sessiz yapacağız. İlla. Oh. Şu tarafta bir yerde. Sen uyu biraz.
Put some muscle in that bustle or we're leaving you behind.
Kaç.
Oi, brace yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor. Up with your bunga. Lend the bows in a hand.
Bak yanlış taraftan. Tövbe estağfurullah. Ha. Sakat mısın nesin? Çıksana yukarı. Düşme lan aşağı. Ha. Burada biriler. Biriler. Aha. O bir. İkisi de orada. Onları nasıl öldüreceğim valla?
Oi, brace yourselves and haul your asses to port. We're weighing anchor. Drop your tops and grab your cup. Let's ship and sailing.
Birisini uyuttuk. Ne? Bir şey yok lan. Yok. Öbür sakat nerede? Oğlum her tarafta da vay düdük, nereye kaçıyorsun? Oraya çok uzak. Sudan gitmek lazım herhalde oraya. Suya gideceğim. Nereden kim gördü hemen ya? Şimdi ne öreceğiz? Kaldır. Target is escaping, man. Al sana. Ha.
You done us good, Kenway. Proved yourself a true bravo.
Sus lan.
And for what? His own bloody pride.
You stepped in the path of my prize. Not a thing a man should do.
A cocksure, Cully. Just like Hornigold said.
That Templar scab means nothing to me. None of you do.
And you're worse for it, Kenway. It were the Templars who took us in when all else went to shit. Not our king. Not our country. The Templars. The Templars is our family. Where's yours?
Pet.
In honest service, no wage is
Bunlar kim?
Yet, as gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. So what man with a sensible mind would choose the former life, when the only hazard we pirates run is a sour look from those without strength or splendor? Now, I have been among you 6 weeks, and in that time, I have adopted your outlook as my own, and with so fierce a conviction that it may frighten you to see your passions reflected from me in so stark a light. But if it's a captain you see in me now, then, I'll be your bloody captain.
Yeah! Kimmiş lan o?
For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man! You fatten with your resistance.
I'm looking for the observatory. Folks say you're the only man that can find it.
Folks are correct.
Well, give me a map.
Despite my distaste for your eagerness, I see in you a touch of untested genius. I'm Bartholomew Roberts.
Edward.
I've no secrets to share with you now. But if you'll lend me your aid, in 2 months' time west of the Leeward Islands, well, it's there you'll get some answers, I promise you.
Funny that. With scurvy, the fix is more pleasant than the cause. When you catch a dose from a horn, must treat it with quicksilver. You're fonder of getting the disease than you are of curing it. Something biting at you.
All men desire to live by a code or a creed, yes? Yet when pressed, most defer to their instincts rather than the laws that bind them. What is the appeal of a creed if it does not yoke all men to like behavior?
Might make a man feel like he belongs to something. What's your answer?
Oh, that all men are sheep. That an old wolf like me deserves every ounce of blood he draws. Sail to this location. Bring only those you trust.
Bu neresiydi ya? Atla bana.
Captain has the helm.
Give me some speed!
Hold down and crew up! Hold down and crew up! Furl those men! Let out some sail! Get those spars free! Let's see that dock!
Get some sail upon her. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Bunker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Bunker. We'll heave him up and away we'll go.
Loose all! Let's move!
We'll heave him
Stunsails! Let's ride this quote!
Burası ne biçim yer o?
We are young.
Hold sail! She'll take it!
It's better
Ride the
than
wind,
sound
for all she's
to
worth!
be hung. Over the mountain. Oh, growl ye may, but go ye must. Baby Susiana. If you growl too hard, your head they'll bust. We're all bound over the mountain. Up socks you cocks and turn to blocks. Baby Susiana. And go below to your old dicty box. Roll down over the mountain. Oh, rock and shake, one more drag. Baby Susiana. Oh, bend your duds and back your bag. We're all down over the mountain.
Douse the gallants and royals! Hold hearty, lads! Furl those men! Fancy the swim!
Atla lan.
Captain has the helm.
Who's to catch the wind? Crowd on every inch of sail.
I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
Aha bu büyük şey benim. Yeah, gel bakayım buraya. Ama çok boş ver.
Get the mainsails into the wind.
Lay aloft on the fore. Come on.
Boş ver. Çok halt edemeyiz.
Swim us off the wind. Crowd it all on.
Aloft, lads. Check those royals.
My name was Captain Kidd. My name was Captain Kidd, and God's laws I did forbid, and so wickedly I did as I sailed, so wickedly I did as I sailed. Oh, I murdered William Moore as I sailed, I murdered William Moore as I sailed. I laid him in his straw, not many leagues from the shore. Oh, I murdered William Moore as I sailed, I murdered William Moore as I sailed. I spied 3 ships from Spain as I sailed, I spied 3 ships from Spain as I sailed. I spied 3 ships from Spain, I fired on them amain, and most of them I slain as I sailed, and most of them I slain as I sailed. Come all you young and old, see me die, come all you young and old, see me die. You are welcome to my goal, and by it I lost my soul.
Trim the yards off the wind.
We're headed straight for land, sir.
Come all you young and old.
Overboard.
Aha gel düştün ot.
Captain's trick.
Mains out, let's go!
Get up those shrouds, let's move.
Studs out! Let's get moving!
Loose tops and royals.
Yes. Koku yedim şimdi.
Hunting up.
Ready to fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir! Fire!
Ready to fire, sir. Mind your helm, fellow. You will break us apart.
Fire! Shot, Captain! Here it comes! Steady, lads! They are firing, sir!
Oh, şeye çarptı. çocuk.
Get the mains free! Free! Short north sail! Roll the mains! Fire! Loose and swim through! Get on the range, now sing fire! Down to the ship! Fire! Another's coming! Fire! Keep this right there, coming! Fire! Ready to grapple him, sir! Loose all and swim sharp to the wind! We're making the world down to howl, lads! You with a sea dog spiller!
Gel.
Take them back! Tengo justo en la mira! Take them back!
Ay. Vuramadım. Gel. Al al al al al. Tüh. Yanlış şey yanlış. Ne var lan? Hop. Allah'ım yarabbim. Lan düdük. Aman aman aman aman aman. Aa. Neydi lan? Lan seni sonra. They going death by Rotterdam. Doğru.
Unfurl mains, let's move! Loose mainsails, man your sheets! Round it all on! All sails loose and stay as tight! Brace yourselves for collision! Trim the yards up!
Mooi.
Captain Kenway. Should we use your ship for this next scheme or mine?
I'd first hear the details before deciding.
Oh, it's a small gambit. This fount of information has just told me that a nearby galleon contains the treasure I seek. For his sake, I hope he's right.
You've thought this plan through?
Indeed. Using this man, we'll acquire a Portuguese flag, which will get us as close to our target as possible. It's a very simple idea, if you follow my orders to the letter.
The jackdaw, then.
Excellent.
We're underway, Roberts. So what's your plan?
The flag. This fleet is transporting a valuable treasure in a large chest. Crystal files filled with blood. You may remember.
We're chasing drams of blood. Is that all?
I asked you to follow my instructions to the letter, Captain, but I did not give you leave to question why. I want those blood vials intact. And if that does not happen, we part as enemies. Do you understand?
I'll try to, aye. Trim to, catch the wind. Can't place your accent, Roberts. Is it the west you come from?
Exactly right. A tiny town called Bar.
Not heard of it.
Aye. You have. I always fancied it should have a placard placed at its borders. Welcome to Bar, the town you have just passed.
I'm from Swan myself.
Ah, a teeming metropolis by comparison. There's the thing for us, Captain. You see that ship here?
Yeah.
You'll need its flag for this ruse to work.
If I can steal that flag without disturbing so much as a flea, I'll do it.
By all means, try. Commissa falar, Capitão.
Oh, saudações, cavalheiros! E que Deus abençoe o rei Dom João.
Nee, die heb ik nog niet. Ik loop 1 achter, zullen we maar zeggen.
Está tudo em ordem por enquanto?
Sim, senhor. Tudo em ordem, senhor. Estamos apenas à espera que o nosso navio almirante seja reabastecido antes de zarpar. Ah! E julgo que um dos nossos navios mercantes da nossa frota necessita de um novo mastro. Há homens em terra neste momento em busca de uma arte que sirva de tal propósito.
Tem indicadores de bordo? Não? Quantas julga que serão?
Compõem a maior parte da nossa frota, senhor. Dos nossos 42 navios, diria que mais de 2/3 são embarcações mercantis. Sim, senhor, exatamente. Daí as nossas precauções. Com tantos piratas nestas águas, esta frota necessita de bastante proteção. Não é uma tarefa leve guardar debaixo da navio. Peço perdão, senhor.
Volta aqui, otário!
Oh, het zijn er een hele reeks. Maar die zijn allemaal voor de PlayStation en voor de Xbox 360. Die loopt eruit. Ah, misschien.
Volta aqui, otário!
Kijken, voor deze zijn er nog 5 andere spellen die op de PlayStation 3 en de Xbox 360 kan spelen.
Certo, senhor. Ele de momento está a dormir. Vai lamentar não ter tido a oportunidade para...
Uma pena. Até à próxima. E que Deus vos abençoe.
Got the flag?
Aye, and we're flying it now. This should do nicely.
I'll keep my distance, slow and steady.
Aye, the flag we stole won't protect us from eyes that pry too long.
Por favor, senhor, imploro-lhe que considere aquilo que está prestes a fazer.
Now é possível.
What's he whinging about?
He's not whinging, he's ecstatic.
Nosso Senhor. Wow, level safety.
Up ahead! They're unloading something from that ship.
Could that be our prize? Perhaps you should go ashore, Captain Kenway. Find that chest, and if it contains the prize I seek, bring it here. We'll tell this doctor a ship right quickly.
Admor, podemos falar com o capitão do navio?